It is another day, good morning, here in Sapporo. We woke up to lots of snow. We're going to do our Lawson's run, of course. So my curiosity bounds when it snows. What happens to the snow sculptures? I mean, I don't know. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna walk over here early and see. We just had to wait for the military to get out of the way there. Okay. So yeah, that's definitely gonna need a dust off. Oh, there's a lot of snow. Now, one thing to note is there are heated sidewalks here in Sapporo. Not all of them, but some of them are heated, such as this here sidewalk. It's unbelievable. I mean, what ingenuity. No matter how much it snows, clean sidewalks. Very cool. Katie, that's what you need. This truck, you need to run your business out of that truck.
It's so cute.
It's like, it's just absolutely you.
I would love, and I'd paint it.
Yeah.
I would love to have a little tiny truck.
Oh, it's so good. The curiosity is, does the sidewalk actually feel warm?
Okay. No, it's frigid. It's freezing.
Okay, so it's just warm enough. It must be like 34.
It's just above freezing.
33, 32.5.
But the snow off of our shoes has melted.
Yes. So clearly, it's some level of... Oh, look at that. Now that went pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, look at this. Look. It's melting. Right there, before our eyes. Proof.
Sidewalks. Wow. How about that? We have just found a little vignette of the Japanese version of me driving a car. So this is very fascinating because a couple days ago when we saw this, it was hyper detailed with scales and perfect precision. But now it's all covered by snow. So these people literally have to come back out here and recarve these things, I guess, every time it snows. It's unbelievable. Wild. Okay, we have arrived at the Central Wholesale Market. We're probably going to have some sort of a stroke here, Katie.
God, look at that one. It's huge.
Wow. All for seafood. Wow. I don't know. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's see here. All the unagi. Oh, goodness. Oh yeah, that's some beautiful stuff right there. Flounder. Look at this guy. Wow. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Look at this tuna. Wow. Oh, crap. Now, a wild reality about this place, for all of the fish and other sea varieties here, very little smell of fish. It's just a testament to how fresh it all is. And it smells of sweet sea life. That's it. That's all it smells of. Incredible. That's, look at it. Wow. Now that is fresh. That's very fresh. Oh. Fish cake. Shrimp. Scallops. Look at the size of the scallops. So that's a $41 fish.
Yeah.
Piece of bluefin tuna.
Yes.
It just hurts me. It's Mr. Flounder. Yeah, I can't believe these scallops. See now these guys are the hamburger-sized scallops that I always talk about. That nobody believes me because we get little tiny scallops in the U.S. You can make a scallop sandwich out of these things. All right, shall we try them?
Yes.
We're finally going to try the dried scallops, which we have just been okay.
Keep it. Mmm. Oh, that is delicious. That is very, very good. Okay, now
I'm having a moment.
Now I know why it's called scallop candy.
I don't even know what to say. They are sweet,
They're savory.
savory, a little smoky. Oh. Let's just not use words. We pulled over by a nice backdrop of wholesale shipping containers.
Yeah, we're in a fish market.
So now we're going to eat. I'm guessing these are what, little smelt?
Melt.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Some kind of sauce in them.
Okay. Smelt.
Oh.
Okay. Dang it, man.
These are what I was hoping they would be.
This is everything life is, should be right here.
Oh my gosh.
Is that all we're eating?
I just didn't want to be standing here for too long. We can have more.
Look at that little fella.
Oh. That's so good.
Crap. I just want to catch you up on our current situation here. It's officially snowing. About 100-mile-an-hour wind. And we've been walking for 18 hours to get to a shrine. Okay, after a blizzard walk, anyway, here we are at the shrine. Now, I'm guessing this is a Shinto shrine.
Yes.
Shinto shrine. Okay, here we are. Okay.
Down at the top.
So these are all lanterns along here. And then, of course, during the spring, these are all cherry blossom. Well, they're still cherry blossom trees, but clearly no blossoms. So, yeah. But still beautiful in another way.
So, this is where you would wash your hands.
I don't know a lot about Shintoism, but essentially these shrines, I know that they have different spirits. I think a lot of natural, like the trees and the nature elements. And so anyway, you would come through this gate here, and then proceed up the walkway here, and go up to the shrine, do your prayer, toss in your money, and there you go. Now, Katie and Dan have gotten their fortunes, and now they will tie them to the...
So since you got a bad fortune, does that mean that you have to tie it to make it so it doesn't come true?
So if you get a bad fortune, you tie it so that it doesn't stay with you.
Okay. So either way.
Yeah, either way, it's better off.
Overseas travel is lucky. Face each moment with a smile. Small constant gains are important. Better choices chances if you give a gift. Your results will improve to the extent
that you study.
So you like it? Are you going to keep it?
That's a good one.
So you keep it then, huh?
No, I have to tie it.
So you tie it either way?
Yeah, so it will come true.
Okay.
I would struggle with these, telling you to tie these.
I got mine.
Okay. A welcome coffee stop. And I had a pumpkin cake. Dan had ice cream. Of course. Why not have ice cream? But what I wanted to share with you is that view. Yeah. It is snowing like crazy, which does make it beautiful. In this pine forest. Not much better. This is surreal.
This is beautiful.
Oh, man.
Look at this tree. That is a tree that is seems inside.
Yeah, there's... We're in one of the more beautiful places that you can get. I mean, this is just... You just don't see this. and we're still on the grounds of the shrine here. And the only thing is, though, it is snowing like a machine, like it's out for revenge. But it's beautiful, like I keep saying. So that's what you gotta look at. Now, while we walk here, I want to share with you a little piece of interesting trivia about Japan. Just a moment here and we'll get it into view. That's right. KFC is very famous here. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Interestingly, it has become such a tradition that it has become traditional Christmas dinner for many Japanese. That's right, Christmas dinner. Interesting that Kentucky has inspired a Christmas tradition in Japan. Anyway, onwards to more useless facts coming up. Now, we are going off to another tradition that Japan has taken to the States, which is beer. Not that Japan brought beer to the States, but they did bring Sapporo beer to the States. That's next. All right. So we have made it to Sapporo beer. We are waiting on our we hope to be an amazing dining experience at the Sapporo Beer Garden. We are going to get all-you-can-eat Genghis Khan, which is a grilling. Dan is suffering. Always suffering. Katie, how you doing?
I have coffee. I'm good.
Okay. So we have a 2-hour wait for that. Appears to be a pretty popular place. In the meantime, I have decided to get a corn soup drink out of the vending machine. And it has lots of corn in it.
Little corny.
Little corny. Yeah. It tastes exactly like cream corn, except runnier and in a drink form. Dan just survives on ice cream. That's all. Just ice cream.
Always.
Second ice cream of the day.
Not enough.
Not enough.
It's nice on a cold winter day to warm you up.
It's very loud.
Well, we have made it. After only like a 20-minute wait, went ahead and had corn chowder, which probably shouldn't have happened. But we have come to the Sapporo Beer Garden, or Garten, which we're going to have Genghis Khan, which is a marinated lamb. Now, that is a Mongolian dish But Hokkaido is kind of known for having an international mix of influence in their food. So it's not necessarily all Japanese here, which is kind of cool. It's got a fusion, if you will, of all kinds of different places, which makes the food here incredibly, just incredible. To start, wheat butter.
No, it's lard.
Lard. And of course, Sapporo Classic at the Sapporo Beer Garden. Oh boy. Now this is a very special edition of In the Kitchen with Dan. Very, very special international edition of In the Kitchen with Dan. We have, this is the beef. I would separate it. Yeah.
So that's the lamb,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that's lamb,
Yeah.
not beef.
No, there is no beef. That already, oh wow. It's like, we need to add some
Yeah.
bean sprout.
I think beef.
Oh wait, probably put this on the side.
No, you
You
want
want them to soak up.
Okay.
It tastes better because they'll
Alright.
have meat soak in it. You know
Okay.
how rice is better when it has meat soak in it?
Okay, so we'll just mix it all together then and
Yeah.
kind of stir fry it? Okay. Some cabbage. Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's probably good.
Well, we are well into our Genghis Khan meal. I don't know that there's any end in sight, but except for our time limit.
We have an hour.
We have one more hour to eat. And we will. That we will. Wildly good. Our server has brought more food.
We ordered so much that they stopped sending a human.
Arigato.
Okay, guys, take the meat. I'm putting cabbage and pork on next.
1 hour of overeating later.
The value of this Genghis Khan meal is $36 a person, or 36 yen, 3,600 yen per person, which is probably $29-30 US. We don't think we can walk after we leave here. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't even know if I can stand up. I'm out of water. It is so smoky in here that there is a CO2 monitor. I would assume that means it's an unhealthy level of smoke, but you know, hey, why not? The other issue is we are going to smell like smoke for the rest of our lives. So that's going to be fun for whoever is sitting next to us on the plane now. Yeah. Or train, or bus, or anyway. All right, well, this has been quite the experience here at the Sapporo Beer Garden. Well, as we leave the history of the Sapporo Beer Museum, or this was the old brewery. Started out life as a sugarcane processing facility. We leave one piece of history and visit another piece of history. Toys R Us. Right beside Sapporo Beer Garden. So, I'm excited. Welcome back to Toys R Us. I knew you were going to spend money.
I think I have 100. Okay. Well, what if I don't win?
Well, then you don't get it.
Well, that's not fair. I paid
Life is just a bundle of not fair.
Okay.
And here we are. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay.
Behold, we had no idea that on this here trip we'd have such a sacred ground to walk on. Oh yes, this looks familiar. Does it smell like Toys R Us? Not quite. I was kind of hoping it would have that nice plasticky whatever that smell was, but it's everything just smells like clean here, so just like the rest of Japan, it just smells like clean. Oh, we have all the Nerf back there. Anybody that I've ever talked to that has worked at Toys R Us say that they spent their entire career there building bikes. So that's pretty exciting. The LED lights in here, by the way, are not acting well with this camera, but I hope you get the point. Oh, oh, God. Our train is delayed. I have never in my life seen snow like this. It literally accumulates just on the walk over here. 9 minutes we walked from Toys R Us, and it accumulated on us probably 1/4 of an inch in 9 minutes, just on our shoulder.
For once, he's not exaggerating.
Thank you, Katie. You can I know the camera doesn't do this justice, but you can literally see. We're standing under a roof here. You can literally see the snow accumulate. You can just watch it accumulate. And
ご案内いたします。2番ください。青柳2番線には札幌駅到着です。
oh, this is going to be a lot of snow. Oh. A little known piece about Sapporo well, it's actually pretty known, I guess. But for those of you, one viewer who views, there's a massive underground network here around the city. So on weather days like today, you can come down here and live your whole life down here. I don't know how many miles it goes, but it's far. In the meantime, we hit a coffee shop in which Katie had a ridiculous coffee experience, and they also have pastries here. So I don't know what I just ordered. I think it's something like a Queen Amman, but we'll give it a shot. It is a Queen Amman, and it's insane. Very insane. That's as good as you're going to get. There are flaky layers upon flaky layers of butter and sugar. What more can you ask for? As we continue our walk in the underground, which we have already been walking for several blocks already underground, I just want to follow up to that Queen Amman snack. So, it is not Queen as in the Queen of England. It is Queen as in Kouign, Amman, A-M-A-N. One of my favorite pastries on the entire planet. And between Korea and Japan, I've had better pastries here than I have in France or anywhere in the United States or anywhere in Europe. And it boggles my mind how their pastries here are just world-class pastries. Now, it boggles my mind. Queen Amman is basically a croissant-style pastry wrapped up on itself, and it's got butter and sugar baked into it. So it's like this crystallized, caramelized sugar on top of piles of butter and an amazing pastry. So if you ever get the chance to eat a Queen Amman, please do yourself a favor. So when if you watch one of our other videos, we were at the TV tower in Sapporo, which is not very tall. And we looked over at this building and went, boy, that's a lot taller than this TV tower observation deck. So here we go up into this tower, the JR Tower. It is staggeringly 38 floors high. I don't know how we'll deal with the altitude.
It's just so
Behold the blizzard view of Sapporo. Now, we got free tickets to do this, so we didn't lose any money, which is more killing time at this point. But just to give some idea here of the snow, I mean, it's wild. Gosh. It's wild. Just in a matter of a couple minutes, it cleared up. Huh. You can see the snow coming in. So cool. Wow. Look at that. That is so cool. Wow. Well, I don't know how we end up in these situations, but we do. Here we go. It is dark in the ambience of this cafe, but not a bad time. Not a bad time to be alive. Oh, that is delicious cheesecake.
It's very good. It's nice and tart.
I like that. Right here at the JR Tower.
That train gave up.
Who knew?
No, just stop.
Well, after a very long day, we are finishing out the day back at the Snow Festival for the nighttime festivities. Now, due to the couple blizzards we had today, some of the sculptures are kind of covered over, but some of the bigger names have been maintained. But very cool.
98% が北海道で生まれ、数々の名馬が輩出されています。北のサラブレッドたちは広大な土地に生を受け、生産者、馬主、調教師、厩務員
美味しさのすべてを北海道で閉じ込めました。